Ever since Mark Zuckerberg hyped the concept of the metaverse, it's been all over the place. Some people are playing games in the metaverse, some people are getting married in the metaverse, and some people are speculating in real estate, and virtual land is selling for as much as a whopping $2.4 million US. It is safe to say that the metaverse is quickly picking up pace. The metaverse is a digital reality that combines aspects of social media, online gaming, augmented reality, virtual reality, and cryptocurrencies to allow users to interact virtually. After Facebook transformed itself to Meta, there has been an ever-growing impetus in the technology. Not to fall behind in the race of metaverse, Microsoft also launched its own metaverse called Mesh. Microsoft brands Mesh as the metaverse for work. With a host of Microsoft applications along with its own operating system on Windows, Microsoft Mesh can be a real game changer for the future of developing a work culture inside the metaverse. It's no hidden secret that given the steady advance of the metaverse technology, soon we will be joining offices inside the metaverse itself. And this might take up a good amount of our everyday real lives. If you are working overtime, you might have to spend close to 12 to 14 hours wearing your AR/VR headsets and living in a virtual world. How would it be like to spend so much of your time in the metaverse? Are we accustomed to it? Not obviously no, but how soon can we adapt to it when it becomes the norm? A YouTuber named Ryan Trahan, who is quite popular at almost 7 million subscribers, uploaded a video in which he spent 100 days inside the metaverse. Don't be too shocked, one day in the metaverse is 30 minutes in real life. So Ryan spent straight 50 plus hours with his VR headset plugged into the virtual world. During that time, he also cataloged his friends' and family's reaction to the experiment. The "I spent 100 days in the metaverse" video quickly went viral, gaining 13 million views, along with 520,000 likes and over 72,000 comments. Most comments are praising the YouTuber for his storytelling abilities and concept of the video. Trahan previously went viral for his series where he lived on a penny for a week, and also for a video wherein he went to test Tesla's autopilot for a full 24 hours at a stretch. The YouTuber from Austin wanted to spend 100 days in the metaverse, trying to become more popular than Zuckerberg. Trahan started off with a basic goal to overtake Mark Zuckerberg's popularity score in the world of his own creation.
Come to the best possible person.
Okay, look at me.
Trahan makes claims about Zuckerberg having a popularity score of 100 at the start of his experiment, and by the end he manages to overtake him, finishing the experiment with a popularity score of 237. The metaverse is essentially an immersive three-dimensional cyberspace, which means you have to buy a headset and have a safe place to experience it. To immerse himself in the virtual world, Trahan isolates himself at home and wears virtual reality glasses throughout the 50 plus hours of the experience. He didn't even take off his gear during meals or when brushing his teeth or even sleeping.
First I brush my teeth, then I turn off the lights as I experience existential dread and a deep regret of my life decisions.
Ryan has an Oculus Quest 2 which he decided to hardwire from his bedroom computer. Because the equipment could not be removed during the experiment, he prepared food and toilet paper so that he could survive only in the bedroom. He makes a short and nerdy looking avatar and logs on. Living in the metaverse platform, Ryan comes to a chat room that looks like the living room of a high-end apartment. There are 8 people all hugging each other tightly.
I'm gonna be the king of the metaverse. And just as Clay and I were building momentum, his headsets...
All of this seemed kind of weird to Ryan, who asked around to find if there were any normal people inside the platform. The YouTuber admits that he was so embarrassed by this weird environment that his toes were digging into the ground. Fortunately, he met one person named Clay, whose avatar was in the shape of an Imperial stormtrooper from Star Wars. Clay declared himself to be the only normal person in that chat room and offered to be Ryan's friend. Clay quickly became Ryan's guide, telling him about weird things happening in the metaverse. Ryan sees a big mirror in the rest area of the metaverse where people were just standing and savoring in their avatars. In the metaverse, people's looks and appearances can vary according to whatever they want. Someone chooses to be a monstrous villain from a movie, someone else dresses up as a sexy anime girl avatar.
Skrillex is DJing, it's at a private mansion, and just like that I started getting friendly.
Ryan and Clay's virtual friendship lasts for 5 days, after which Ryan gets temporarily disconnected from his metaverse friend. Without his friend and guide, Ryan traverses the metaverse on his own, trying to make friends in several chat rooms. But it seemed as if the quota of normal people in the metaverse was exhausted, and hence there were just strange encounters everywhere. Ryan went to take a walk on the beach, playing shooting games. The experience was similar to any VR game. Days passed in the metaverse time, and on the 11th day, Ryan received a message telling him that Clay was online and had invited him to play. Both virtual friends played chess in a private chat room. It was here that Ryan noticed something which made him truly believe that Clay was indeed a real person. While playing chess, Clay continued to pet his dog in real life, looking like he was caressing the air inside the metaverse. Both Ryan and Clay became good friends who could talk about everything, and that is when Ryan told Clay about his goal to become the person to make the most friends in the metaverse. Clay immediately vows to support Ryan in making him the king of the metaverse. Clay begins introducing Ryan to some other people that he met on various occasions. Ryan eventually made a lot of virtual friends like a little zombie, a red-haired Catwoman, a voice column with changed skin and hair color, and many others. Now all this seems quite weird, but hey, also fun at the same time. While Ryan and Clay were having fun, Clay's headset says it's dead, which in the metaverse means he's going to die. Ryan bid temporary goodbyes to his virtual friend and realized that he was immersed in the metaverse for so long.
Oh, come here, my brother.
That he had not gone to the toilet or ate anything for a very long time. When he ordered a pizza, the headset would remind him to go back to the bedroom or take off the device when he went to the door to pick up the delivery. To accomplish this goal, Ryan wore the device to eat and sleep throughout and resumed his metaverse life after waking up. Once back online, Ryan watches movies, walks the maze, and goes to the desert all by himself. He also visits Clay's favorite McDonald's only to be greeted by a suspicious Doritos Nachos packet. On the 50th day of the metaverse, Ryan only has 18 friends, far less than Zuckerberg's 100. That's when he decides to hold the biggest party in the metaverse. He really does everything he can to attract people to the party. People quickly lined up to add him as friends. In the end, the number of Ryan's friends reached 82. By now, he was getting quite restless by the headset that he was donning for so long, and the whole metaverse thing had started to lose charm for him.
Yes, my friend, I plus more.
He threw the craziest party in the metaverse nightclub and even achieved his goal of 100 friends. He was content, but also wished to be united with his virtual pal, Clay. For the next few days, Ryan went on lonely travels, sometimes taking a walk on Mars or going to Paris to see the Eiffel Tower. By day 95, Ryan's mood had turned to boredom and depression. He thought he would never see Clay again. After all, the experiment was about to end. Just when he was a bit down, he saw Clay online and sent him a chat invitation. The duo decided to meet up where Ryan told him about the party, and the two danced happily in front of the mirror to celebrate his becoming king of the metaverse. Ryan invited Clay for a meeting in real life, to which he agreed. 2 weeks later, they agree to meet at a McDonald's, greeting each other the same way they did in the metaverse. Ryan concludes, "Maybe the metaverse isn't so bad. Maybe we just need more time to be ourselves." Ryan had made a video of the whole experiment, which he then uploaded on YouTube, and the video has gone viral, with netizens moved by this friendship which transcends the virtual realm and hops into the real one. Living in the metaverse might be exciting, as the metaverse is a place of creativity and opens whole new levels of opportunity for a variety of social media apps. This unique feature allows you to experience an alternative universe which you can immerse yourself in. However, considering the long hours of engagement involved, the platform also comes along with some consequences, which include the brain being wired, leading to problems like stress and anxiety. According to behavioral therapists, dopamine is released from the brain, which works in peaks and troughs. Once we achieve something in the metaverse, we feel motivated, driven, and excited, but it can soon die out, giving birth to the troughs. It is during these lows that we feel exhausted and basically on edge. Being away from your natural senses for a longer period of time works as an imbalance for the human brain, and in order for us to function as human beings, it demands to be in touch with our real senses. Researchers have already shown the link between the overuse of social media and stress. The metaverse is a mere image of the real world. So this was all about how you might feel living 100 days in the metaverse. Do not forget to like this video and share it with your metaverse enthusiast friends. Also subscribe to our channel for more awesome videos.